All right, what's happening this week, guys? Turkey. What do we call it? Thanksgiving. Does anybody know how the first Thanksgiving came about? What happened in the very first one? Okay, all right. That's how we're taught in school, right? So it was about 1621-ish is the date that seems to be recorded in history. And what happened was we had all these settlers that came over here. Does anybody know why they came here? How well do you know your history at this age? I think. So the settlers came over because they wanted to be able to worship God freely. It was one of the biggest reasons they came. So they got on some boats. Does anybody know what the boats were called? The Mayflower, all right? So they got on the boat and they came over here. Now, was this a luxury yacht? No? Do you think it was really fun on that boat? No. You know what? They lost a lot of friends on that boat. People didn't make it because of disease and other things that they lost. But they got here, they made things work, and they developed new friends in the area and figured out how to plant things and grow food. And they were able to go out and they were able to get some meat from the animals in the area. And when they got everything done, they decided that because God had brought them this far, they needed to set aside a time to thank Him for all that He had given them. Now, if you think about that, they had a pretty miserable trip. They had disease. They had people pass away that were close to them. They didn't have it easy when they got here. They had to build sheds out of whatever they could find to build out of, and they weren't prepared to do that. They had to make tools. They had to plant. They had to figure out a way to survive in a completely foreign place. But yet, in the midst of all of that stuff, they set aside time to thank God for what they had. So what I would encourage you guys this week, this Thursday when you sit down, and I want you guys to lead the discussion at your table, wherever that may be. What I would like is for you guys to take a moment and go around the table before you eat any turkey, before you get any stuffing, and before you eat any pie. And I want you guys to take a second and ask your family to go around and name something that you're thankful for. All right? And when you do that, I want you guys to be reminiscent and remember that what we should be the most thankful for is that we have a loving Savior that takes care of us. And that God is in control of everything. All right? So you guys think you can do that on Thursday? Yeah? All right, so it might delay lunch for a few minutes, all right? It might delay all that pie that's stacked on the table somewhere for a little while. All right? It might delay turning on the football game for a little while. What I encourage you guys to do is to be ever thankful for a glorious God that has blessed us with so much. And in every person's life, no matter where we look, no matter where they are, they can be thankful for something that God has blessed them with. At the very least, we can be thankful for the most important thing, which is that Jesus Christ is our Savior. All right? So I want you guys to think about that this week. Something maybe a little different. Maybe your families do that already as a tradition. But this week, something special we can do on Thursday is remember to be thankful for our God and all He's done for us. All right? Make sense? Yeah. All right, guys. Let's bow our heads for a word of prayer. Dear Father, I pray this morning that you'll be with us and guide us, that you will keep us in your hand, that, Father, you will help us remember on Thursday that we should be thankful, not because we have a big turkey, or not because we have pies, or not because we have a home, but we should be thankful because we are called yours. Father, we pray this morning that this week, this time, we would set aside and truly be thankful for what's most important, the gift of life in your Son, Jesus Christ. We pray these things in your name, Lord. Amen.